dead, and I will revive it.
Hello everyone and welcome to the weekly guide series. In this week's video we'll take a closer look at Clint. Now before we get started, I'd really appreciate if you take a quick second and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. This way you would be contributing to the channel growth, and as a result these videos will be suggested to more players out there who want to advance their Mobile Legends experience. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So just like in the previous guides, we'll split this video into two sections. In the first one, we will be covering the basic hero knowledge that you need about the skills, the battle spells, and the emblems. In the second part, we'll take a look at the gameplay footage, where I'll get into details about the way you want to play Clint. Clint has a cool passive ability called Double Shot, which enhances his next basic attack and also allows him to penetrate targets in a straight line. Note, this attack can also be a critical strike, which basically means that your opponents will have to run from you like the plague as you progress into the late game. Quick Draw is Clint's first active ability. He will basically shoot 5 bullets in a fan-shaped area. If the skill is used on one single target, the damage will gradually decrease after each shot. Trapping Recoil is a defensive type of ability, which immobilizes the enemies in front of you and also does a short dash away and creates the much needed space between you and your target. Grenade Bombardment is the ultimate ability that allows Clint to throw grenades. On impact, the grenade will explode, thus dealing a lot of damage, and also slowing the movement speed by 25%. The grenades have a 12 seconds recharge time and can stack up to 5, so be conservative and make sure you have at least 4 before a team fight. Now let's take a quick look at the builds and the Battlespells. Here you can see the builds that I'm currently using. So as you might have noticed, Clint's core items are Endless Battle, which provides him the mana regeneration that he needs, and also Berserker's Fury, which will make his critical strikes hurt like hell. For the emblems, there are a few that work well with Clint. Personally, I love using emblems that increase his damage in a fight, like for example, the Open Fire from the physical emblem. And the second option would be Weapon Master from the Marksman emblem. For the Battlespells, I recommend using Retribution or Flicker. Retribution allows you to quickly clear the crap when you are in the laning phase, and later on into the game. You can even consider buying a jungling item as well, because it will improve your farming ability by a lot. As the second option, you can consider Flicker, because Clint is a relatively squishy hero. Before any fight, you definitely have to be well positioned, and if you feel like you can slip up from time to time, this battle spell can be your safety net. Now let's take a look at the gameplay and see how good Clint is in a ranked match. I'll be totally transparent with you guys. This match I didn't have the best start, and you will soon see what I mean by this. However, I tried to remain calm and focused on my goals as a marksman, which are farming my core items before I can help my team in team fights.
Try to outrun my bullets. Listen to your sheriff, boy.
Ally has been slain. Wait for me.
little tip for when you are against Franco, always stay behind an allied creep, like this he cannot hook you by surprise.
Request backup.
Got a bullet with your name on it.
So here I thought that Roger was trying to bait me, and due to the fact that they have Franco, I didn't want to engage alone. But it turned out to be that this guy actually had network issues, so it seems like we hit the jackpot with this one. Free crab, always happy to get those. So I feel like Clint is a really nice counter to Mia, just because of his passive ability, which can burst it down very fast. And you will actually see a proof of that throughout the match.
Just a lonely man on his way in the
Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Initiate retreat.
I'll make sure.
Launch attack. Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, so as I mentioned before, not the best start, but that's about to change, so get ready.
Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Ult is ready. Initiate retreat. Shut down. Initiate. You have slain an enemy. Well played.
Just a lonely man on his way in the desert.
Initiate retreat.
You girls can resist.
So here I wasn't sure about enemy positions, that's why I decided to quickly change lanes and try to push the middle turret instead.
Enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Enemy has slain the turtle. You destroyed a turret. Our turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy. Sorry.
Let the folks do this.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Your name on it.
So now that we are past minute 5, I've decided to start jungling as well, as it would allow me to farm my items way faster.
Has been slain. Request backup.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
It was really fun to see Mia run from me like the plague. I guess she still must have been upset about the previous times I killed her.
Retreat. Initiate attack. Ult is ready.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Do I even have to repeat that?
Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat. An ally has slain the turtle. Killing spree. You have slain an enemy. Wait for me.
Revenge tastes real delicious. Thanks a lot, Alpha.
Your team destroyed a turret. Ult is ready. Request backup. Mega kill.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Your team destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Request back. Shut down.
By now I feel like I have a huge advantage, so I'm putting as much pressure as I can to make the gap between our teams even bigger. Right here you'll see huge problems that most players have, which is kill chasing. So yeah, I hope Mia learned a lesson from this, and yeah, if not, she's always welcome to watch my videos.
Launch attack. Launch attack. Request backup.
Don't panic. Clint is on the way.
Killing spree. Monster kill.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
So yeah, I got overly confident in that situation, and that's what usually happens.
Keep an eye on the map. Enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Request backup.
Don't panic.
Ult is not ready.
On the way. Few girls.
Launch attack. Ally has slain more.
Poor Mia, she must hate me by now. I just hope she doesn't report me at the end of the match.
Slain an enemy.
Seeing Johnson going top, I decided to push the mid lane instead, while the enemies were distracted. Just look at that damage, completely insane.
Hold up. Hey, well, my niggas who be thinking we so.
So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have, then please like and subscribe.
Victory!
And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.